Hi, Soul Family. I just came out and everything. I'm at the Regal Movie Theater, and today is my 6-year anniversary at Train. And I was just gonna come out and get me a couple of movies in back to back and sit back, eat candy, and get some popcorn and everything. But today, they are closed because something about they had a popper. Think they wanted a popcorn machines or something like that. Got it caught on fire. So now I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I had this all planned it for today. So it's very early. It's still morning. You see, but like I tell you guys, today is my 6-year anniversary and everything. So family, I just come out just to have me a good time. So I'm at the movie theater. People is still pulling up, and you know, and it's really everybody just it's a pretty day out here. I might just go and get me something to eat, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go get me a bucket of KFC chicken. That's what I'm going to do. And I might go to the park because it's a pretty day out here and everything, and I don't want to be just sitting in the house on my anniversary, 6 years anniversary at Train Technology, okay? So I decided to just take out today and do a vacation and sit back and eat some popcorn. And I'm at the movie theater. I'm mad. I'm really pissed off. But, I'm right down here. You can still smell the smoke and everything. That's why I was trying to do everything off my phone. But it just wouldn't go through. And I said, let me go out here. So I came out here and everything. And the young man said, well, we had a popcorn popper machine got caught on fire or something like that, he was saying. So, but you can still smell the smoke. It's real thick in the air and everything. You got people coming out. You see these young people right here. They out and everything and stuff like that. Then you see a couple right there in the back. They getting in their car and everything. It's such a pretty day. So I guess I just go and, like I said, it's Tuesday and KFC is today. You know what I'm saying? 8-piece original dark meat for $10.95, tax and all. That's every Tuesday. They've been doing this for like about a year and a half now. So I just do that every Tuesday. I really don't fry chicken. I do I bake chicken, but when I get fried chicken, it's on a Tuesday. I just treat myself like that with 8 pieces and everything. And then I do my potato salad or whatever I want on the side, okay? So I think that's what I'm going to do today. But this here, I had my mind set on getting me 2 movies back to back, sit back and get fat a little bit, give me a large bowl of popcorn, and get me a large slushie or something and me some M&Ms or something today. But that didn't turn out right. But the devil is a lie, so I'm going to do something else, okay? I can always do something else, okay? So, family, so that's why I always tell you guys once it might not have been meant for me to do this. So I'm not going to get mad about the situation. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes God might want you to do something else, okay? So that's what it's all about, as in treating yourself, show yourself self-love. Just a little simple movie all by yourself, just enjoy yourself. And always, I love yourself, so family. That's why I show self-love to myself, okay? So when I get my husband, I know how to love him because I love myself, okay? Self-love always comes within, okay? All the time when people say, I love you, or I love you, you see, but the whole time, they actions showing a different thing, okay? That's why I tell you guys that when a person loves you, they'll show you, they won't tell you, they'll show you. And most of the time when people trying to make you, okay, like butter you up, what they call love bond, they always say, I love you, okay? And some women Or some men, they just fall for that because they always wanted somebody to say that I love you, okay? But it's always, you always got to read people actions about how they treat you, okay? Show you love, okay? Sometimes we don't have to show, sometimes that majority of the time, if a man or a woman love you, so family, they would show you. They won't tell you because they show you. So, and then while they showing you, you can always show that love back, okay? Because sometimes people get traumatized when they're young, and you know how you go through things when you're young. People then, people then go like how we used to say it in the hood. I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth, okay? People got traumatized in things like, as in people that grew up with a silver spoon in their mouth, they got traumatized too, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody is not perfect. It's all about your problems that you have, right? It's all about letting go and let God take control of that problem, because you cannot hold that problem, so family, because once you start trying to hold the problem that you didn't already did the past and all this stuff, right? It's like you are holding an anchor, okay? And you can drown, okay? That's why I always tell you guys to let go and let God, okay? Because that's what I do. I've been traumatized all different type of ways, but I don't wear it. You see what I'm saying? Because I know the universal law, okay? Let go and let God, and God can take control of everything that's going on into your life. See, everybody leaving now. They just got in their vehicles and stuff. People come to see the movies and everything. But, so I wanted to go in and do this and that. But God always can take control of any problem that you have, so family. That's why I advise you guys, no matter what kind of problem you got, a gambling habit, or smoking weed habit, or drinking habit, or having sex habit, or porno movie habit. You know what I'm saying? How people love to go to strip clubs, everything. It's not only just drugs, so family, okay? God can deliver you guys right where you at, right when you in the strip club, right when you're tricking with that man or that woman, or right when you're drinking or doing your drugs and all that stuff, okay? You can call on him because he is within you, okay? That's what I have done that, okay? I'm living the will of God, okay? I have been on the other side. You see what I'm saying? I know that side, and I also know the blood of Jesus side, and I love this side better, okay? Because it's just so refreshing, okay? And I just advise you guys to just love yourself. This is what this topic is all about. Just love yourself and show yourself self-love, because my anniversary is 6 years at Train. I'm like so excited. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to take today off. I said I'm going to just do this and that, but that movie theater is not open. So I'm just going to go and just enjoy myself another. Might go to the park, give me some chicken and go to the park and just enjoy the sun and listen to the birds and look at nature, okay? Because it's springtime, okay? And that's when everything starts to bloom back out. I just love nature because all of us are full of nature, so family, okay? All of us are full of nature. I'm just out and about, you see? I'm all the way over here. And the KFC, today, most of the time I get the KFC over there when I get off of my job. And over there with Rudolph. But today I'm going to get it from off of Tiny Town, Fort Campbell Boulevard down here, okay? I'm just out in my car and everything. Got my glasses on, then I got my little tummy out. I'm just out and about, Got my Air Force Ones on. I'm just got something simple. Just throw on stuff, throw on a little something, just to come out and everything. And see if they still over there. And I'm out and about. It's like 11 or 10 o'clock in the morning. It's very early. That's why I got up very early. I was going to go in and do the overtime. I said, oh no, I don't even feel like getting up. So I just decided just to stay on in and everything, to get on up and, come on out and everything. But soul family, moral of the story is to love yourself. Treat yourself. You don't have to have another person to love you and show you love, that you are appreciated. Okay? Appreciate yourself. Love yourself. Kiss yourself. Hug yourself. That's what I does to me. I do that all the time. Okay? Sometimes I need a hug. I hug myself. Okay? That's all right, because everybody need love. But love starts within you in order for you to love another person. So, family, that's all I tell you guys, okay? It's love start with you guys. And once you start loving yourself, hey, it's easy to love somebody else. And it's easy to comfort another person, because you know how you want to be comforted, okay? So I just love you guys, and always remember how when people say I love you, that's just love bonding you. You see, that's love bond, okay? They love bombing you and everything, narcissists and all this and that. That's why I say I need to get on here more often, every day, but I worked at 9 to 5, then I got other projects going on. It's so much on me. You know what I'm saying? But I need to just jump on here at least 5 or 10 minutes a day to show you my face and let y'all know that I'm all right, So I just love you guys, and always show yourself self-love, and you are everything to yourself. So family, every day is an anniversary to you, okay? I just love you guys. All right, if you already know that I'm gonna say, if the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. So I love you guys.